Welcome, 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 ladies and gentlemen. It is I, Bricky, and we are here in Resolution 1295. Now, as per the usual, this is a Fireside Bricky, which means if you do not have food, do not have a drink, do not have a meal, do not have anything, you need to get the fuck out, you need to leave this video, you need to go get something, and then you can come back and watch the video. That's the rule. That's the rule in Fireside Bricky. That's what you have to do. There is no ifs, ands, buts, mutts, or coconuts. It is the only option. So you best go get some. Or else I will do absolutely nothing because I can't in my power to do anything because that's just not something I'm able to do. But anyhow, this is Fireside Bricky, the video in which there is no face cam. It is only gameplay, and all I do is talk about stuff. I do my best to, keep it, quote unquote, without sounding cringy, keeping it real with my fan base. And we just talk. We just discuss. I, modeled after those FDR Fireside chats, if you're taking history at the moment, where he's like talking, almost like it's talking to you, I'm talking to you individually, you right there, Zachary. Hopefully there's one guy named Zachary in the audience and he's just like, what the fuck? So, here we are though on Buried. This is the final map not for Black Ops 2, but the final map with these characters. This is the resolution. This is whether or not you finished Maxis or Richtofen's ending, and then he takes over a character, and then the whole moon thing, and blah 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 blah. There's also this big fucking hole. You fall down there, you lose the game, so I'm not going to do that. And I'm actually saving up 2,000 points to grab that LSAT up there, but I got to do it quickly and carefully. So, as you can tell, the map looks small as hell, but if you've ever played on this map, you'll see it very soon. It's a nice Western theme. Also, zombies with boobs. Boobs. Boob zombies. This is what we do in Fireside Bricky. We do things like this. Oh. Got it. So here's the actual part of the map. I don't even think you can get back up to that top part of the map unless you, what's it called? Unless you go ahead and use the well, I think. But, yeah, I got the LSAT, that's good. Now I just gotta give myself a, revive so that'll be fine. So, here we are in Resolution, whatever, Buried, etc, etc, whatever the hell you want to call it. Most people refer to this map as Buried. And Buried is probably the best map with the original characters, because you had Transit, and then that was like, no. And then you had Die Rise, and that was like, no. And now you've got Buried, which is like, eh. It's not a bad map. I wouldn't call it a bad map. Some people don't really like it. I'll be perfectly honest, I didn't play any of this map when it first came out. I didn't play crowd. I don't even think about the DLC. At all, until after Origins, or until after people told me it was a good map or something like that. I did not play any of this map, maybe a game at a friend's house. And I actually bought it recently and tried giving it a couple shots, played it a few times, and it's actually, it's a good map. There are some things that throw me off, like Leroy. Yes, there's a person named Leroy in this map. He throws me off a little bit, kind of a strange addition. But overall, here we are. Big old western town. Kind of cool. Cool setting, some cool stuff. Mystery box right here. Added two pretty amazing guns. The Ray Gun Mark II as well as the, whatever the revolver was called. So here's Leroy. That's Leroy. He is fucking massive. I don't know why he's so big. I don't know what's up with him. But if you feed him booze, and you tell him to, and you look at something, he will just basically do this. Yeah, it's pretty useful, honestly. It's actually extraordinarily useful. That's basically how you do this map is... Oh, I'm sorry. I hope Leroy didn't get hit. If you shoot him, he runs away and is all sad. So, if you knife him, though, he, runs with you. He's like, come on. So, I'm just gonna give him booze. I'm gonna tell him to open up this area, basically. That's what you do. You just feed him booze, and then he just oh. Shit. Okay, I need to get some more booze. Crap, dude. Is there any booze left in there? God damn, I need to go to the saloon. Okay, but you basically, there's a bunch of debris everywhere, and you gotta get booze, and then, give him the booze, and then he blows into whatever you're looking at. I fucked up the angle on that one, so that was my own fault. There's also the mystery box over here. Come on, give me the revolver. Give me the revolver. Or the ray gun Mark II, whatever you want to give me. Oh, I'll actually take that. That's fine with me. Boop. 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 So, here we are. What did this map do? Okay, well, Leroy was like... I don't remember if people hated or liked Leroy. Like, Leroy is a little strange. He doesn't really do much. He just kind of runs around. His whole objective is to basically just, like, blow into stuff when you feed him booze. When the booze is in there somewhere. I don't know where specifically where. Hey, stop pushing me. Booze is in there somewhere. I don't know specifically what part of it there is the booze. But it's in there. And you can also give him candy. If you give him candy, he'll do things like he'll make the mystery box not move, or he'll just like go ape shit and start killing zombies for you. You don't get the points, but you know, it's something. So, also a couple other things. Like if you can tell, there's been like little question marks on the wall. You can actually grab chalk drawings here and then place the gun drawings where you want on this map. Kind of a cool addition, but also kind of like, well, now I got to choose where, and that's a little bit annoying sometimes. You know, if you choose in the wrong spots, and it's just like an extra process. There's also another thing later on this map called the Witches, or the Haunted House, and that place is a fucking chore. Hate that zone. Like, probably the worst addition to any zombie map, like, ever. I hated it. It's so dumb, and you'll know why. You'll know why when I get in there. Where's the booze? There should be booze in here. Why is there no booze? Why is all the rum gone? Ugh. Let me go ahead and try and, hit my way over here. Oh, and actually, I did want to say something. If you are eating a food or a meal or something like that, there's booze in here. Go ahead and go follow me on Twitter if you have a Twitter, and then send me a picture of you watching Fireside Bricky with your food. Like, you don't have to do like a selfie or anything, just like, you know, a picture of the screen of Fireside Bricky with the meal you're currently eating. I'm quite curious to see what you all eat during my streams. Some of you are just like, I ate water. Like, oh, okay. I guess water is technically like nourishment. It's a drink. Alright, Leroy, don't fuck this up, please. Get him! Get him! Get at him! Nice. You also get a lot of points for doing that too, which is pretty cool. Oh dear, I almost got double tapped right there. 5-7 duelids are pretty fun. This map also had what might be considered one of the most overpowered wonder weapons in the entire game, the Paralyzer. Paralyzer's pretty broken if you use it right. But hopefully I get that in the box at some point. I don't know when, but hopefully at some point, because goddamn, the Paralyzer is just crazy strong. So, anyway, topic for today. What do I, Brocky Tulip 7, wish to discuss today? You know, I actually have an idea, and it's going to freak you guys out. It's totally going to freak you guys out so hard. And you're going to be like, no, don't do that at all. You're going to be very upset. And no, don't worry, I'm not like stopping any series. I'm not like, I don't want to do So You Want to Mains anymore. No, something like that. Oh, I forgot I got to turn the power on if I want to get Jug. Shit, which way's power again? I think it's up. I think it's above the saloon. Or close to it. Anyway. I was thinking about changing the name on my YouTube channel. Not removing the whole Bricky Orchid 8, just calling the channel Bricky. Only Bricky. It's just called Bricky. That's it. You know, no Bricky Orchid 8, like changing that, the Twitch stream, all that stuff, and just making it Bricky. And I know, immediately you guys are like, no, but the Bricky Orchid 8 is such a, like, it's so unique or something like that. I mean, I think it's pretty unique. It's also really weird, but... you know, and like all of my Brocky Tulip 7 memes are now gonna die because there's no such thing anymore. And I'm thinking this, I understand, but I mean, when I think of it as like not only a personal change, but also kind of a business preference, because Bricky Orchid 8 is like a really long name. And it's strange, right? You know, we can agree with that on that one, right? It's a strange name. Oh, the power's in there. Shit. It's a strange name. It's not the most, like, everyone always asks me, like, what the fuck is a Bricky Orchid 8, right? No one ever knows. And, I gotta open this up real quick, get that power. Oh. Shit. And if you do just Bricky, if it's just Bricky, then it's, like, a lot easier not only to say, but it also makes more sense, oh, there it is. From a business standpoint, in the sense of, like, okay, you know, if a company wants to like, let's say, sponsor me, if I want to work with a company on like a project or something like that, it's a lot better to say, you know, we're working with Bricky. Like, Bricky is the character, you know. It's very simple, you know. Working with Markiplier, working with JonTron, working with Angry Joe. Very quick, simple stuff like that. Working with Total Biscuit. You know, that kind of stuff. Working with Jesse Cox. It's working with Bricky Orchid 8. It's just a very, very odd kind of title name. And like I said, I'm not quite sure if I'm going to do it or not. I'm considering it. But if I were to do it, I'd probably do it at like 500,000 subs or something like way down the line. And I'd probably make like a really, really high quality video expressing why. Like, not just... Like, I would make like such a huge deal about it that probably people wouldn't care about it to make it actually funny. Like, I was considering making a video like that, but like really high production quality, very good lighting and effects, and pretty much make it like an Old Spice commercial. But the Old Spice commercial was just like me going like, hello, my name is Bricky Orchid 8, but that changes today. And I'm like walking across the land and something like that. Like, I'm constantly changing area. Like, I'm sitting on a motorcycle in like the middle of the desert, you know. As you can see, you know, just shit like that. I don't know, it may sound like kind of a funny idea. It sounds terrible when I say it now. It sounds kind of cringy, but I don't know. I think it might be kind of humorous. You know, I'm good at satire generally. So that's yeah. So that's an idea I had. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do it. We'll see. Was that max ammo? Oh, it was max ammo. Oh, hey, sweet monkeys. This actually works out because I just got max ammo. I'm gonna need another bit of booze for him. But that's a thought I was having, and it just makes things easier. I mean, let's be real. No one ever really calls me Bricky Orchid 8 before. Like, no one really ever calls me Bricky Orchid 8. They always just call me Bricky. Like, I didn't even choose the name Bricky. Like, I actually referred to myself as Bricky Orchid 8 for the longest time. It was the users, the fans that started calling me Bricky. They were just like, they just say Bricky. It's so much easier to say. It's 2 syllables. It's quicker. It's simpler. It's just better. It's just an easier name to say, and it works better in like so many different things. I'd probably keep the logo though, and that would be like where the Orchid 8 would live on, because it's Bricky Orchid 8, and the 8 ball with the orchid is like the emblem. So that would like remain the same, because that's, you know, it's core. The 8 ball is like the logo. That is the logo in my channel. Need some candy to give to Leroy. Such a strange, crazy clusterfuck of a map this place is.
Shouldn't I get a discount on account of my age?
Should I get a discount on account of my age? Goddamn. So I know we're just deciding. I know you guys are probably instantly like, no, don't, please, that's terrible. We need the Bricky Orchid 8. Or I don't know. You may say that. Maybe you won't say that. Maybe you'll just be like, yeah, do whatever the hell you want, man. Hopefully you say that. I'd like it if you said that. But it depends. It's all on you. It's all on you. It's your choice. At the end of the day, I mean, your opinions are your opinions. I'm not going to tell you what to do, but you know, that's why I'm just telling you. That's why I'm considering. Come on, Leroy. Come on, Leroy. Come on, Leroy. It's got to be some. He's such an odd-looking guy. I wonder why he's so huge. Surprised they didn't call him Lenny from like Of Mice and Men. All right, come on. Eat the candy. Go ahead and there you go. Thank you. The mystery box will never ever move now. I like that. I like that addition. Really helpful. I don't know what else. I gotta give him a couple bits of more booze now for a different couple other barriers. Anyway, that's what I was just wanted to discuss with you guys, because I wanted to give you kind of a heads up, because I still feel like I'm probably going to change it down the line unless the you know, hate against the outcry is too large. But the thing is too is just like, I don't know, when you see a channel that you want to sub to, perhaps, like, do you think to yourself like, oh, the channel, if it's got a really weird name, do you like not sub, or does it just not matter to you? Because for me, whenever I see a channel that's like got a really long, intricate name, just kind of like, I don't really wanna. You know, I mean, I'm very, very, very picky with my channels. Like, a lot of times, you know, if a channel doesn't have like a certain size or a certain, no, sorry, not a certain size. If a channel doesn't like, how do I say this? I'm trying to say this correctly. Not size. If a channel, If a channel doesn't upload videos like at least like once a week or something like that, I'm just like, I'll just check back. I'll just check back. I like won't sub too often because I don't know. I'm super picky with my subs. I'm super picky with like watching Twitch streams. Like I'm just overly picky when it comes to who I sub and who I watch. And I think it's just because I don't really have a lot of time now. It's like only the best of the best I have to watch because I spend more time making YouTube videos than watching them nowadays. But there, of course, I do sub to my friends. You know, friends in the YouTube industry, but. I don't know, when I say like a really crazy, intricate like name that I just don't understand, a lot of times I'm just like, I don't really want to sub to this. But simple names I tend to sub to, like just very simple, obvious names. I'm like, yeah, you can have it. Like I don't know if any of you guys watch Star. I think it's Star underscore or whatever. He makes those like basically something videos. He also has like another one called Stir. And it's got a lot of Overwatch videos. And I subbed to him because I thought it was kind of funny. It's just like Stir and a bunch of Overwatch content that's actually pretty damn good gameplay commentary. So I was like, yeah, you know. And I subbed to him just recently too. You know, I mean, other people like, you know, C-Nanners, right? So simple, C-Nanners. I don't know if he still has the gaming channel afterwards part, but, you know, C-Nanners. It seems that all the really, really big YouTubers have quick names. PewDiePie, Markiplier, T. Martin, Allier, C-Nanners, like Syndicate, or well, I think it's the Syndicate project, but you know, Syndicate is like just simple. It's clean. It's clean is the thing. This could just be me. I don't know if it's anyone else, but I feel like it may just be me. But I don't know. It's just what I think. It's just my honest thoughts when it comes to that kind of stuff. I'm just like, yeah, the simpler the name, the more likely I am to sub. And so when I think of like, okay, hey, you know, maybe I should bring that down to just Bricky, make it easier. Plus, the people will be able to call me by my obvious name, you know? Just Bricky, 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 everywhere. Bricky, 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 rockin' everywhere. Hey, oh, sweet. Raygun Mark II. If you don't know, Raygun Mark II is, second version of the Raygun, who would have guessed. But it's a 3-shot, and it has no splash damage. So basically, this is just a Raygun regular that's like a million times fucking better because it's got no splash damage. No splash damage is an insanely good addition. Fuck you, lady. So the haunted house. Yeah, I know this is your house. Leave me the fuck alone, please. If you don't know... Oh, I hate this place so much. Come on out. No, stay away, stay away. Ah! Ugh. So the deal with this place, right? Why is this haunted house so spooky? Well, because when those ladies, the owner of the house, when they touch you, literally when they hit you a single time, they take, I think, 2,000 points from you. It's not just because they're spooky, because they are spooky. It's also because they take a boatload of money from you. Like 2,000 points? Are you freaking kidding me? Of course, if you don't get hit by them once, you get a free perk. And now that is something that I can get behind. But yeah, I hate her so much. She's such a pain in the ass. She scares the shit out of me too. It's just creepy. The haunted house is just like, no bueno, man. I'm not up for that. I ain't down with that. I ain't hipping the hop. I ain't feeling that, wait, no. Shit, what does Lucio say in Overwatch? I ain't having that noise. I ain't having that noise. I ain't feeling that noise. Whatever he says. You know what I mean. I ain't having that. Long story short. 5 words. Okay, gonna get the ray gun upgrade because it's pretty much just the best weapon right now. Oh, I don't have the vulture thing. Damn, I should have waited on this then. Let me go ahead and run through here and then make sure to jump the jump. Get out of my way, please. Oh, I don't have double tap. Crap. I may want to go back through this area and then just like see if I can get a second free perk. I don't know how many times you can do it and get free perks. If there's only once or twice or 17 times, I don't know. Is the well open? I can't tell. I gotta find that out. Oh, that's a wall. Oh yeah, it's also a hedge maze here. So that kind of sucks ass. Nope, that's a dead end. It should take me out of here, I think. I hope. Please take me out of here. What the fuck? Yeah, I'll go this way. No. This way? That's the exit. Get out of here. I don't know where I'm going. This way? Dangerously-er. Nice, Russman. This is why people don't... It's probably why you're the favorite character of the new characters. Thank you. Fortunately, the thing is not active. Crap. Well, lady. Just no. I hate this place so much. I fucking hate that zone. I hate it. I cannot handle that area. It makes me so upset having to deal with that place. So, I was wanting to do a follow-up from my last discussion about finding a home. I think I've actually found a pretty good place, actually. It's over in, it's in South Orange County, not Irvine, because Irvine is so expensive. But it's still in a decently nice area. It's got like a pretty good, like, you know, cost for square footage kind of thing. And I'm liking it, but now I got to figure out a way to really establish credit now. If you don't know anything about establishing credit, credit is like, well, you probably know what it means. Well, if you don't know what it means, it's like, you know, you get a credit card and it's basically proving that you're responsible to make payments on it. But I've tried so many places and they keep denying me for the credit card. And they're probably going to deny me even more now since I'm self-employed on YouTube. And that's just like not letting people give credit cards. So they give it to X person with office job that makes a certain amount of money that's like stable. You know, they don't give it to YouTuber guy who it's just YouTube money. That things can change so heavily, but I don't know, they might still accept me, or if not that, then I'll have to go ahead and grab a secure card. Secure cards, like you put $500 on it, and then they like it's your $500, and then they act as if it's theirs, so it's like a test kind of, you know. I forget I can go up here. I don't know, we'll have to see, because that's like the next step in that thing. There's not a whole lot else. Oh, I fell. Not a whole lot else I can do. In that sense, there's not like a whole lot more I can do in that area of expertise. It's just like that's what I need to do next in the home buying situation. Google Fiber is possibly still coming, but I'm not quite sure that's the requirement because actually my internet did get fixed. I think like fully fixed, and I'm hesitant to say that because I thought that was the case before. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. That's fine. I have 3 guns because I got the mule kick. And so what was he saying? Oh yeah, shit, the internet. This is the hard part with the internet, right? So, the issue is that my neighborhood has the wires in the air, not underground. If they were underground, they'd be so much easier to track. But they're in the air because it's an older neighborhood. Now, because of that, in order to fix any problems, they'd have to go to other people's homes and enter, like, their backyards and do it. In order to do that, you gotta have the permission of them, you gotta call them, you gotta do all that stuff. That's why it's taking such a long fucking time. And so, apparently, my issue wasn't coming from their major nodes. It was actually coming from, like, a line down the line in between from somebody else's house. And so they have to go get them. And, of course, no one wants to have to go through house to house to house. So they were just kind of, like, slacking off, just not giving a shit. Until I complained enough fucking times so I started doing something. And so... finally, you got this one cock supervisor guy that comes in. He's like this Russian gentleman, right? Very, very Russian. And he was actually probably the meanest of them all. He was probably the meanest of all of the people that came around. Because he just told me how it was. He wasn't like, yeah, we'll try and get it fixed. You know, it takes some time, but we can do it. He's just like, you know, there's a real problem here, and I can't give you a time when it's done, you know, because I'm not quite sure what's going on, and it's going to take us a long time, so we got to talk to a lot of people, you know, so you got to be patient. And he was just laying it on, like, straight, and I was actually kind of happy with that. Because every single other one of the Cox technicians, like the other 9 I called out, were all just really nice people that didn't know what the fuck they were doing. This guy was, like, higher up and seemed to know, and then after he came, I saw a truck in my cul-de-sac neighborhood area, like, pretty much every single day afterwards. And so I was like, alright, this guy seems to actually know what he's doing. Lo and behold, roughly a week later, they come to my house again, they say, hey, how's the internet doing? And I said, it's still pretty shit. And like, okay, well, we did some changes, we made some additions, you know, we're still working on it, so I just want to give you kind of a heads up. And then it's like, all right. Then they were out again, like every single day. And they came back like 3 or 4 days ago. And he basically said, hey, we did a lot of work, a lot of changes were made. I want to know, like, how did it go? How is it working now? How are things? And basically, it was better. Oh, I forgot, it's either Time Bomb or Monkey. What's Time Bomb do again? Oh, right, I can save it.
I was really hoping it would blow up. Something's not right here.
Such an odd weapon.
Over again.
Such an odd weapon. He just straight up goes back in time. But anyway, I checked it again after they came back again, and lo and behold, it's done. It's fixed. It's better. Like, my internet has finally finished. Or fixed, and they told me, you know, the issue is that they had this drop wire, right, hanging from the thing to go to the person's house. Well, apparently there was a second drop wire that was connected to literally, like, nothing. So it was just shooting out signal to the end of this empty wire and then backfeeding itself back. It's like shooting it to the wire, and then it's nothing, so it backs itself back up and causes all of this shit problems. So like when the people in that house started using the internet, it would just destroy mine, just tank it, because it would like overdraw and do all this other stuff. It was kind of hard to explain because I'm not an internet technician, but that was the issue. And they removed the wire. And what do you know, my internet's like fine now. I can stream again in like 1080p, 60 FPS. You know, things are just so much nicer now. It feels good. It feels really good. I'm very pleased that that's just happened. So, I gotta admit, gotta thank Mr. Not Super Nice Russian Cox guy, because he was the one who actually got it done. Pretty pleased with that. Pretty pleased with that. Glad he was the one who finally made the actual change. So, internet's back up, which means streams are probably back up too. And if streams are back up, then, well, streams are back up. Now, I don't like the Google Fiber thing. I almost said goggle. The Google Fiber thing is no longer like a requirement anymore, which is really nice to have, because now, like before, Google Fiber was like the requirement. Like, I need Google Fiber. I need some change. But now it's like, oh no, internet's fixed. It just took a long ass time. Though I want to stay mad, because I'm at this point where it's like, okay, their customer service was actually amazing. Like the people were actually pretty damn respectful. They seemed like they didn't know what they were doing, except for the last guy. But they were respectful. They were nice. They came out constantly. They really seemed like they wanted to try. They just didn't know what the fuck was going on. But holy hell, the product they sell is just awful. Yeah. Oh, and by the way, one quick thing. I'm just gonna look up here for a split second. Just kidding, there's no jump scare on this map. I tricked you. I bet if you watched Mob of the Dead, I bet you thought there was gonna be a jump scare, didn't you? Nope, there's no jump scare. Only Mob of the Dead is the map that I know that has any kind of jump scare. Alright, oh, I do have a DSR. Phase Bricky. You know, that actually is something that's kind of interesting. You know, some of my, what is it called? Some of the people always kind of asked me, hey, what would you do if you weren't they call it League of Legends YouTuber. I still don't consider myself a League YouTuber. It feels like if people make League of Legends videos, they make only League of Legends videos, so it's kind of a stigma. But if you actually do look at, like, my video history, I probably, play League, like, only 40% of the time, maybe less. Like, I very rarely actually do much League of Legends compared to everything else. Like, I got a Dark Souls series, I have a Monday vlog, which is a variety of games, I have a Fireside Bricky, which is zombies for every single week. I have silver guides, you know. And I also make a bunch of other videos that just aren't League. Like, I actually probably don't upload as much League as many people think. It's just League happens to be my most popular series, you know, so you want to maim. Hopefully the Overwatch series does really well, because I'm actually quite excited about that. But, you know, I just make videos I want to make. I just make videos I enjoy making. If I don't enjoy making videos, I wouldn't make them. With a couple exceptions. Like, sometimes I don't really want to play like a certain champion for so you want to main, but I make it anyway because it's flavor of the month and, you know, I want the extra views. Hey, it's a business thing, you know? Like, I really didn't want to play Tarek that much, but I did it. Because, you know, hey, Tark, he's new. Whatever. Just made the Talia one too, and that was actually kind of fun. I enjoyed playing Talia. Yes! Yes! It's high noon. Sorry, I had to. I had to. You'd be upset if I didn't. You would be upset if I didn't. Ah, this is such a cool pistol. Fires fast too. It's an old school. It's like Fallout New Vegas style. 357 Magnum or whatever the hell you use it. Is it 357 or I don't know what it was. Where do you normally train on this map? I forget what you normally train. But anyway, sorry, I got off topic a little bit. They asked me what would you make your channel if your channel wasn't league, or they say league based, but you get the point. If you had to be like a different kind of YouTuber, what would you be? And honestly, if I had to choose one, I probably would either choose something in the Call of Duty variety, because I actually really love Call of Duty. Like, most people might hate me for this, but I'm probably going to buy Infinite Warfare, because I think it's probably going to be okay. I think it's actually going to be that bad. Everyone, it's like kind of the cool thing to hate on Infinite Warfare right now. That's mainly because people just like, people wanted not space stuff and they gave them space stuff, so they're really pissed off. But I don't know, like Advanced Warfare I didn't really hate. Like, I think Black Ops 3 was a pretty damn fun game. I think it's actually still a really good game. The multiplayer I think is pretty solid. Ghosts I did not like very much, but it still gave me like a good 2 months of playtime out of it, and I actually had kind of a fun time with the extinction mode the first few times. Like, I don't know, it just doesn't really, cause me that many problems, you know? Like, I just don't really care as much as, like, everyone else does. I find a lot of fun in the arcadic shooter that Call of Duty has become. People disagree with me, that's perfectly fine, you know? But I'm probably gonna buy Infinite Warfare because not only do I want to play Infinite Warfare because I like sci-fi, I love space, you know, I love Halo, but also because I want to play the Call of Duty 4 remaster. You know, the money thing is terrible, and it's a terrible business practice, and I hate it. But at the end of the day, like, while it does suck, I want to play the game, and I like the game, and I want to play the game. So that's just like my decision. Probably urge people not to buy it, but I bought it by myself. I'm more like a reviewer kind of thing. Like a reviewer, you know, gets games, buys games to tell you whether or not you should buy the game. So it's kind of hypocritical in a sense. For me at least, like, because normally I would say that's a terrible business practice and you shouldn't support them, like with early access. But I really want that game. They have appealed to my nostalgia boner, and they are boning me pretty good. Yep, I just said that. What you gonna do about it? Gonna have to get that time bomb placed at some point. So yeah, you know, it's just what I'm gonna do probably. Sorry if that's fortunate for all of you. You know, probably, especially a lot of you probably don't play a lot of COD, but it's just what I want to do. I'm probably not gonna make any videos on it. Hell no, I don't want to get burned at the stake like I'm probably gonna get if I made videos on Infinite Warfare. I would get burned at the stake. I would be killed. People will kill me if I did that. You know it's true too. You know it's true. There's no way it's not. Hate these ladies. Reload this real quick. She's behind me! She's behind me! She's behind me! No, 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 no! No! Back the fuck up! I hate these people so much. They're so terrifying. Like, I don't want my points stolen, please. Do I still get a free perk or no? Oh, there's still one more coming. Haven't been hit yet. Is it every time or just the first time? I'm about to find that out. Looks like just the first time. Damn, Ripperino and Pepperino. Pepperinis. Ripperino and Pepperinis. That's unfortunate. Oh well, at least I can go back and punch my revolver now. But yeah, probably if I were to do something like that, I'd probably do like a Call of Duty YouTuber if I could, because I really love COD. I'm like really good at COD too, and if I can just make videos like if I had the option and I didn't already have like a pretty large League fan base, I would probably try and make like a I would probably try and like join FaZe or something. Like I'd try to get my no-scoping game up, because FaZe makes a lot of money, has some really chill people, and makes videos that I think I'm decent at making. It all just kind of works out at the end of the day. And I'm totally cool with that. Totally cool with that. I have no issues with that whatsoever. If not that, then I might do like kind of a C-Nanners, Chilled Chaos, H2O Delirious, Stay Nogla kind of channel, where it's like maybe not as kid-friendly. Like I don't want to call that stuff all kid-friendly because there's some, you know, there's some not kid-friendly stuff in there. But you know, it's just like a lot of fun. It's like games with friends, YouTuber style, with like some really good YouTubers too. So I'm like pretty okay with that, honestly. I would totally do that. Totally do that. Is there one more coming or no? They just keep spawning or? Ah, screw it. Yeah, but that's what I would probably do. Like games with friends kind of thing. I think this thing's a lot of fun. Not too hard to do. Just put out a lot of videos like that. Just a lot of fun, you know? I mean, I don't think it's really not too tough either. I think pretty much the way it seems to work is like, okay, and like someone like C-Nanners just plays like 9 hours of games with his buddies on like a like on a Monday. She stole my what the hell? Come here, Leroy. But yeah, you know, he has like probably does like a shitload of recordings on like Monday, sends it to an editor on Tuesday, and then has videos for the entire week, and then he just probably just chills, and then does it again on you know, Monday again. At least that's my guess. It's my guess. I could be wrong. Probably am wrong, but actually I don't know. Maybe I'm not wrong. But it's a pretty good gig, you know. You get a lot of views. People love you. There's oh! I still got a perk. I'm so confused. That gave me the hoobie joobies though, the heebies, the hoobie heebies. That scared the shit out of me. Holy shit, dude. Fuck, man. Oh my god. That jumps. Oh my god. Losing all my money. Wait, do I have to blow this up too? Do I have to blow both of these up? I don't know anymore. I have no idea anymore. But yeah, probably something along those lines. I really like that stuff. Not a Minecraft YouTuber. Minecraft gets boring to me after a certain amount of time. I still like Minecraft. I think Minecraft is a great game. I just think the community is very poor. And let's be real, we all know that Minecraft community is pretty fucking poor. It's not good. It's not good at all. But you can get a lot of money off that stuff if you will really enjoy it. But I don't, so I don't make my I don't make Minecraft videos. I got a little bit of hiccups there for some reason. When I talk a lot, I get hiccups. Don't know why. It's like a lack of oxygen or something like that. But I'd probably be dead. That'd be unfortunate. Rip Orchidea. Where the hell is the last zombie? There he is. Yeah. That'd be kind of fun, though. I don't know. Minecraft's like the game that I can play, like, religiously for 5 days or so, and then I just won't touch it ever again. Same thing with Warframe and a couple other games. Specifically, though, Minecraft is just kind of the game. So, can I place this time bomb, like, back here or something? And then do I just, like, leave it? Oh yeah, it's like round 15. Yeah, I can back it up pretty fucking far if I wanted to. What if I could pick it back up? If I'm not, like, not feeling it. I don't know. I'd like to know. I'd like to figure that out if I could just pick it back up if I don't really want this round anymore. Can I get... Oh, I don't even think I can get behind the bar. Ah, shit. Time bomb was an interesting mechanic. I was saying, I wonder how that worked with multiplayer. Oh. I got max ammo, so I have a second time bomb now. Alright, whatever. If I, like, get killed or get down or something like that, that's probably when I'll pop the time bomb. Wait, what was that sound? Oh, that sound was. There you go. Lots of insta-kills right here. Only 15 rounds. Damn, I feel like it's been a longer time. Probably because I've been keeping up with the maids and stuff like that and doing the ladies. Yeah, I've been doing the ladies. Oh, speaking of doing the ladies. Well, not really, but, you know, kind of. This mouse pad. If you watch the P.O box, I got a Vi mouse pad, but it's like one of those Vi boob pads or whatever you call that shit. Oh my god, dude. I'm so disappointed in the fact of how fucking comfortable this thing is. Like, this is so good for my wrist. It's so good for my wrist, and it makes me so upset that it's so good for my wrist because it's a vibe boob pad. Like, come on, like this is disappointing. I'm disappointed in myself and everyone else. This is not what that should be happening. I was supposed to destroy the weebs, not join them. I was the fucking chosen one. One day. One day. It's funny because I still don't watch anime. I mean, everyone keeps on recommending me stuff. I just don't really want to. Not because I don't want to like be a weeb. I know watching anime doesn't make you a weeb, but like I just don't want to watch anime. It's not. It interests me none. Unfortunate that this revolver doesn't it's not dual wielded for one, but it's also unfortunate the fact that without double tap this thing is pretty much fucking useless. A lot of max ammos I've been getting lately. I don't know if I could like do a train on the top area. No, probably not. The top area probably wouldn't work out. Man, Origins is gonna be such a good map when I play it next week. I freaking love Origins. Like, it's just such a great map. It's so much fun, it's enjoyable, it's interesting, it's just, like, good. Alright, time bomb. Get up there, you. New time bomb. You know, that's got, like, one of the best storylines, I think, because it's, like, the storyline. I'm afraid you can actually build items on this map, buildables with, like, the supersonic wave disruptor, whatever it's called, along with a few other things, but I just don't want to build that stuff. Like, I just don't like it. I'm trying to get the paralyzer still. Gotta get that paralyzer. Get that paralyzer, do a ton of damage. That's a 5-7. Twice in a row I got 5-7. I got the death machine, or not the death machine, the war machine twice in a row too. Which is very strange. Ray gun, thank you so much for your no splash damage amazingness. Of course it doesn't do as well if you're trying to thin out like a large horde, but so. There you go. I was looking for the bomb. Grab another little box hit. There you go. Come on, come on, come on. Give me the paralyzer. That's not the paralyzer. You are a lying paralyzer. You lie. You are a liar. Do not like you. Points. Okay, I'm gonna go grab the Galvan Knuckles and place them on the question mark over there. And I think I actually rolled over my Xbox controller's wire in my chair. Nope, I'm okay. I was like feeling a lot of stiffness in my seat, and I was like, what the hell is going on? What the fuck? Oh yeah, there we go. Draw that chalk real quick. Thank you very much. Zzz. Now I'm gonna go ahead and go for another one of those box buys. Give me the paralyzer. Give me the paralyzer. You're not the paralyzer. You are a Barrett. Barrett 50 caliber. You know, here's something I always would wonder. I wondered if when you pack-a-punch your first weapon, if all of your pack-a-punch weapons or non-pack-a-punch weapons become, like, weaker. Because I always feel like they're much weaker after I get my first pack-a-punch than not. I think it's just me, but I don't know. I don't know. It just feels like that. Maybe it's because they just don't pack-a-punch and it's, like, a mental thing. Oh, this thing doesn't do as much damage, huh? Ooh, that's the hammer. But it's not the paralyzer, but I like the hammer. Excuse me. Just gonna... No, the hammer, my hammer. No! My hammer! Oh. Let's get a DSR for now. Get a jump scare again. There we go. Alright, let's see if I can grab something else. Come on. Boop. Oh, I missed. You serious? Need that paralyzer. This is why I can't. Oh! Oopsie daisy. There you go. Now that's what I'm talking about. See ya, nerds. Yeah, that's right. You can fly with this weapon. I told you it's broken. It's so goddamn broken. Don't remember if you can blow up this well or not. I keep missing the well, so I wouldn't know anymore. Alright, come on, bitch lady McBitchface. I hate you. Get out of here. Damn it, she grabbed me. God damn it. I'm fucking gone. I'm gone, bitch. I don't want to deal with you right now. Just give me that double claymore. No, you stay away too. Can I go over the walls on this again? No, right, this invisible wall. Yeah, I think it's kind of funny if you hit your head on the roof, or if you hit your head on the invisible wall ceiling or whatever, they always make some kind of comment like, "What the hell? I hit myself on an invisible wall or something." That was always kind of funny. Poking fun at the video games. Poking fun. Oh, I got the porters. Actually, it may not be the best time to pack-a-punch, because when you pack-a-punch in the maze, you generally want no zombies around. And this is quite the opposite of that scenario right now. Good thing I got the paralyzer. Oh, sweet. Max ammo. Oh. Just come on. Paralyze, please. Thank you. Remember what I said? Pretty broken. Go ahead and throw this time bomb. Just in case. I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade this weapon to become the Petrifier. Alright. Real quick. Damn, I'm doing well on this map. 3 pack-a-punch guns. Round 19. Definitely played... Oh. Definitely played worse than this before. Just come on. Just let me just... There we go. Paralyzer is probably one of the strongest wonder weapons in the entire game. It's just like... I mean, it ridiculously removes the threat of zombies. Not because it kills them quickly, but because it just slows them down. Like, they no longer get to move. It paralyzes them. And that's, like, so helpful when it comes to this kind of map. Where it's tight corners and stuff, and you're just like, hey, how about you don't move? Things become just so much better. Alright, I'm gonna deal with the witches again. The witch bitches. The thing is, no one really cares at this point because, like, what money do I have to spend? You come from up there? It's a weird spot to come and try to kill me from. Wait, don't I go up here? Yeah, I do. What the hell? Just gonna place these claymores. Ah. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding? No! Oh man, today's been a rough day of luck. Today's been some bad luck. It's been some great luck, but it's been like both. It's been like great and terrible luck combined. Just gonna get myself up here. Just gonna, you know, get up here real quick. Thank you very much. This freaking weapon, dude. This weapon is just silly powerful. When you think the zombies couldn't get more broken, we go to Origins and then get the staffs. And then you'll find true broken. The fucking staffs. Oh shit. Oh god. Oh no, I might get downed. Oh. You know, normally I would be upset. But. Tee-hee! And we're back. You see how freaking broken that is? It's a free redo button. This is why you can never lose on berries, because of the time bomb. It's so dumb how powerful this thing is. It's just like, well, I mean, I did just die and lose everything, but I can just redo everything again. The only problem is, of course, you know, when you hit the redo button, I literally went back to round 19, so I lost a round. But who cares, right? Oh look, another max ammo, another time bomb. It just doesn't. No one cares, right? Speaking of, actually, I probably should throw that. Oops! Oh, whoopsie daisy. Well, that's awkward. I meant to swap weapons instead of I pressed RT. Just gonna paralyze all of you real quick. Wait, is this thing upgraded or no? Oh no, this is pre Pack-a-Punch Paralyzer. Ah, crap! Now I gotta re-Pack-a-Punch this thing. How unfortunate. That is actually really unfortunate. I did not think about that. I noticed that it was like a different color. I'm like, what the fuck? Why is this a different color? That's not normal. Like, oh, I messed up. I messed up hard. You know, Overwatch is such an interesting game. Been playing Overwatch a lot lately, and it's a lot of fun. And like, I'm enjoying it a ton. But I can't really like, I don't know, like I'm scared for the longevity of the game, but I'm also kind of not, because Blizzard does a very good job with the longevity of their game, especially when they're adding more characters. But I'm just kind of worried at the same time, like, okay, well, how will they increase the longevity of this game? Like, what's their specific strategy? What's good? What's not good? Like, what are they gonna do? What are they not gonna do? What are their ideas when it comes to Overwatch's longevity? Because there are some things that could really fuck the game up, specifically like not balancing it a lot, not giving it correct balance. Like, I know everyone's kind of upset about McCree right now. They're all thinking McCree is pretty overpowered. And I do think he is a bit strong, but I don't think he's really that overpowered, personally. Like, I don't think he's that bad. He serves his purpose. He's a close-range burst character. And yeah, that's pretty much what he does. He goes into close range, does a flashbang, bursts you down, and then you're pretty much dead. But, like, I feel like, while he does do a little bit too much damage to tanks, I don't think he's that bad, because he's got, like, he's a 200 health character that has to be literally in your face to kill somebody. And because of that... Oh, I lost my ray gun. And because of that, it really, like, provides so many easy options to get rid of him. You know, like, so many characters can just instant-gib him, and he has to be super up close, like Roadhog hook, dead. Widowmaker shot, dead. Hanzo shot, dead. Freaking, Reinhardt, like, 3 smacks to the Reinhardt, or Reinhardt pin, dead. Like, Junkrat or Pharah, 2 bombs, dead. Like, you can kill McCree so damn easily, and when he's a character that has to get in the back line, and when you're in the back line, you have to, like... that means you have to be like super up close as a burst character with only 200 health. I don't know, I just don't feel like he's that bad. Like, there's another character that has to be like really close to do damage on the offense, and that's Reaper. But Reaper has 250 health and a invulnerability spell. Like, I don't know, I don't think he's as terrible as everyone thinks he is. I just say nerf the damage on Fan the Hammer by 10. Like, I've been saying this a lot. I actually made like an article on the ROG Arena website about like, hey, just... You know, his flashbang doesn't need a cooldown buff. His roll doesn't need to, like, not give him back his reload. It's just take 10 damage off of his Fan the Hammer. His regular gun does 70 damage. And so when you take away 10 of that damage, make it 60, he can no longer... Like, it takes one more bullet to kill every character in the game, basically. Like... Okay, so 200 health character, instead of 210 damage and 3 bullets, it's 180 and 3 bullets, so he needs 4 bullets. 250 health characters, you need 5 bullets, or instead of 4 bullets, you need 5 bullets. And on tanks, you automatically do 60 less damage, I believe. Like, automatically, you do 60 less damage. And because of that, you know, it makes things easier. It makes insta-giving tanks much harder. Especially if you miss any shots. Of course, headshots, this doesn't count for headshots, but you kind of feel what I'm saying? Ah, sweet vulture. That's the whole deal. That's the entire deal with this, with the character. I think that would make it really a lot more balanced. Don't think it's honestly that bad as everyone says he is. There are a couple of tweaks they probably should make. Like, I think Zenyatta needs a 25 shield buff, because Widowmaker is able to one-shot him in the chest, and that's really causing him problems. Symmetra might be a little bit too strong. I'm not quite sure how they should nerf her. Maybe, like, lower the amount of what's it called? Lower the amount of increase the time it takes for you to get your ultimate, because you get that thing fast as shit. I believe you stand in here again. Oh yeah, zombies don't come and kill you. Oh, they figured it out. Now, there's always like a bunch of balance changes that could happen, but overall, Overwatch is pretty damn balanced. Like, it's pretty damn good. I think D.Va might need a little bit of a buff, but like, goddamn, Overwatch's balance is pretty damn fucking good for being so out of the gate right now. Of course, there was plenty of balance tweaks, but really, like, it's pretty damn balanced. I'm very pleased with what the state of the game is right now. I'm very pleased. And I'm having a blast. Like, it's a great ton of fun. Like, I am legitimately enjoying myself. I can't think of another game that's had this kind of formula that's played as fun since, like, TF2. Dirty Bomb was up there for a bit, but then Dirty Bomb got kind of boring. I don't know about you. I just wasn't as big of a fan as Dirty Bomb was, as everyone else was. It was good for a bit, but then it just wasn't. Like, I don't know, it got kind of boring after a while. I think because it was kind of drab. Wasn't a very, like, colorful or interesting game, and the characters no one really gave a shit about. In Overwatch, people love their characters. They love their Mei, and their Tracer, and their Widowmaker, and their Diva, and their Mercy, and their, you know, so on and so forth. They love their characters. They love their girl. Which one is best girl? Consistently the best girl argument. Which one of you is best girl? And everyone says Mei, and then I'm like, how about you don't play Mei because you're playing Mei, and Mei is just not fun. Mei is not fun to fight against. You know, the real best girl is Roadhog, you know. Get some meat on your bones. Roadhog. Love me some Roadhog. Roadhog's probably my favorite character in the game. He is such a good time. Him and Solar 76 and Tracer are probably my favorites. Zarya is also a lot of fun. I also play a decent Reinhardt. Oh, I forgot about Reinhardt. Reinhardt's also really high up there. I love Reinhardt. There's just a lot of really fun characters in Overwatch that, you know, a lot of other games just don't really have. Oh, damn, I hit that ceiling again. I really need it. I really need some kind of max ammo right now. Because, goddamn, if I go down right now, it's going to take me a long-ass time to pick up another bit of, whatever you call it, to get myself another perk, or all the perks again. Vulture's, whatever it's called, Vulture's Sense, Vulture something, is pretty broken also. Those little clouds stop zombies from seeing me, and I can pick up ammo on the ground. These little bullet marks give me, like, another bullet. And these other not bullet marks, like the other money bag things, obviously give me money. It's a very strong perk. It's great for a long-term survivability. It's like a late-game perk. Kind of like Mule Kick, or, oh yeah, kind of like Mule Kick. I just want to go back to the Witch Ladies again and go ahead and grab Double Tap, because that's the only perk I need left, and I'm going to be super sick. Like, this video may go on for, like, days. I just need, like, another max ammo for the Time Bomb, and then I'm going to be solid. There's nothing else I can really do. I'm just like, fine. If I can, like, run in there, get the aggro of the ladies, and then run out. Maybe I have to open the bookshelf, perhaps? I don't know. Let me go in here and aggro them. Oh, bitch. I opened the bookshelf. Okay, I'm gonna try to run back now. Oh, I can't. Right. Crap. Okay. Well, just time to make my way through then. Come on, lady. I know you're right behind here. Thank you. I always thought they had like a group. Ah, damn, she got me. I always thought they had like a group of 3 of them that would always come out at one time. Not this time, though, apparently. Whatever. I ain't complaining. Just gonna run my way right back through. Don't even care. Got you. Got you. Got you. Got you. Thank goodness it's so easy to kill these people. You just need one shot of this ray gun Mark II and then you're solid. Alright. The witches will probably come around pretty soon. Then I'll try to get them. You know, a lot of people have been talking about Overwatch as a game. I actually kind of want to talk about this a little bit on this video as well, as the idea of price per worth. And, you know, I see this a lot. This game is not worth this much money. This game is not worth this much, you know, cost. This is not worth $40, $60, something like that. And honestly, it's like, you know, who are you to tell them that? And I mean, I understand the idea, what you're getting behind. Like, in your opinion, sure, it's not worth that much money. But money, like, what is the reasoning behind it? Is there not enough game modes? Is there not enough characters? Not enough content? Like, is there not, like, well, it's kind of the same thing, but is it because there's no story mode? Like, why exactly is it not worth the money? And that's the hard part, is like is that question, because for me, you know, I did not think Destiny was worth the money because the story was very lackluster. However, I got a literal, like, 90 hours out of that game, probably more, running raids with my friends, and Actually, no, I'm sorry. No, Destiny was worth the money because of the raid, though. The raid was worth the money to me. That I had a blast on. I had a blast running raids with my friends. Vault of Glass was fucking insane when it first came out and no one knew how to do it. But that was fun. That was actually worth the money to me. But there's other games that weren't worth the money. Like, I bought GTA 5 and for PC, and that was not worth the money because I just did not enjoy it. And on the Xbox, it was worth the money. But I bought it so I could play it again. Nope, didn't enjoy it. Did not have fun at all. Really disappointed by that too. Time bomb. So that's like another, it's like another issue. Is what is worth the right money? And that it's like, okay, is it hours of gameplay? Okay, well then for me, like I played BioShock 1, and BioShock 1 is like an 8-hour game, give or take. But that's totally worth $60 for me. Spec Ops: The Line, totally worth the money, you know? And then on the other end of the spectrum, like, okay, some people will buy Overwatch and get like 70 hours out of it and say it's not worth $40, and then it's like, why? Well, why isn't it? You got like a lot of game time played, and that's the issue. You know, what is considered the right cost? You know, I mentioned this in one of my other videos. People would bitch about $20 Destiny DLC when they would easily spend $20 on League of Legends Dunkmaster Darius. And be like, yeah, totally worth it. When the value of it is totally skewed. You know, cosmetic skin for one of 130 champions, or a strike, a raid, multiple new multiplayer maps, a new area, different quest lines, new weapons and armor. Like, you know, it's a major difference. And so that's why I'm always curious. Like, okay, what's it worth to you? Like, if you say it's not worth the money, then what is worth the money? Like, do you need every single game to have a story mode, a multiplayer mode, a side mode? Like, do you need every single game to be like that? Then if that's the case, then Call of Duty must be the greatest game of all time, right? Full on 7 to 8 hour campaign, extremely large, deep, in-depth multiplayer mode, like a lot of maps, lots of guns, lots of customization, fully fledged independent zombie mode, like probably worth the game by itself. Like, I mean, then, but you'd still like shit talk Call of Duty, and I'm like, what? Well, what do you want? Like, what do you need? Like, does every game have to be like The Witcher 3? Does every game have to be 60 hours of excellently told, well-made story? Like, does every game have to be Uncharted 4 of like 20 hours of excellently made, well-told story? Does every game have to make you cry like The Last of Us does? Or like, what is your requirement? And for me, like, you know, I mean, I have my worth cost. Honestly, every game that I think I've ever bought, I've generally been pleased with, unless like certain, you know, indie game that I just didn't really enjoy. And for like that was cost like a lot of money, perhaps. Like, I don't know. I mean, I just can't really tell you. There are some games I didn't really enjoy. Like, I didn't really like enjoy Battlefield Gothic. Bought that game, didn't really have a lot of fun with it. Hopefully, Dawn of War 3 is a lot better. You know, back in the day, like I got, you know, $10 or it's not $10. Well, it's on sale for $10. That's why I say that. But it was like $60 back then. Command and Conquer back in the day. And Command and Conquer was like a blast. Command and Conquer, I sunk a uncontrollably large amount of hours into that game. Had an amazing time with Command and Conquer back in the day. Tiberium Wars specifically. Still enjoyed the game. Just don't play it very much because like locked at 30 frames. That's kind of not cool. This Paralyzer's insane. You know, I like barely touched World of Wars multiplayer, but I got a hell of a lot of game time in zombies. You could bet your ass I played a lot of zombies. But I only played multiplayer until like I prestiged one time, which is 10 hours or so. Which is, for me, is not very much. Like, I think I'm like 5th prestige in Black Ops 3, or maybe 4th prestige or whatever. In Modern Warfare 2 and 3, I'm like, or in 3, I think I'm like 15th prestige. In 2, I'm 10th prestige. In 1, I think I'm like 5th prestige, but you get the point. Black Ops 1, I'm 10th prestige, you know? I play a shit ton of those games, because I just enjoy them. Assassin's Creed is running out of ammo, like, really fast. I might change it out for a different weapon, if I can. Not the S12. Not the S12. Not feeling the S12. Maybe I'll just grab the AA-94 and try to pack a punch that shit. I warned you this was going to be a long episode. But price per worth is a very interesting concept. Because, like, some people have told me, like, hey, they played Star Wars Battlefront religiously and they love it because it's got that Star Wars feel that they wanted. And like, hey, you know, who am I telling me that's not a good, purchase? People will look to me for reviews of different games and champions, and telling them like, well, considering what do you think of it as like actually good is completely up to you. Completely up to you. Whether or not you want to spend that money. Whether you want to spend another Hearthstone pack, or whether or not the new Dark Moon Thresh is worth the cost, or whatever, you know? It's all up to you. It's not my choice, man. It's not up to me. Oh, Time Bomb. How broken you are. Hey, we're back, kids. We're back. We're backity back, because Time Bomb is broken. Time Bomb is so broken. Oh my god. Still gotta figure out if it also sends all the players back in the zombies game. I forget if you could troll with this thing, if you could actually, like, make it so that you would go back from, like, round 2. And, like, you just leave it there and never, you know, you just go back. I might die right here. And actually, like, die, because I don't have another Time Bomb. Nope, because the Paralyzer's broken. Every single thing in this entire game is broken. Vulture 8 is broken. Paralyzer's broken. The Time Bomb is broken. Everything is broken. I feel like I'm a bronze solo queue player. Riven is broken. Master Yi is broken. Everything is broken. You know, now speaking of League, actually. Ha 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 ha. Some people thought that they wanted me to make a solo queue video. My thoughts on the changes to solo queue and everything like that, or it's more like the removal of solo queue. And no, it's not happening. I'm sorry if you wanted a solo queue like discussionary video, but no, not my thing at all. Not my thing at all. I am not up for that. It's just not worth my time, honestly. Like, I have a different opinion than most people do. And because of that, I just don't really want to make the video. Because I'm gonna get into a lynch mob. Because any video talking about solo or dynamic queue immediately gets downvoted to shit. And that's just not really my my cup of tea. I may actually lose now though, because I made a bunch of mistakes with my the game. Died a couple of times. Don't have a Time Bomb to zap myself back to, but I can get my perks back, I think. Oh, I can get Revive Soda back though. It's way up there, like uppity up. Gotta figure out how to get that. Juggernog first though, of course. Maybe let's go buy myself perks this time, but I can only get oh, what'd I lose? I lost my my little, what's it called? I lost my little revolver. That's unfortunate. I like that little revolver. How do I get back up there? I don't know how I get back up there. Petrifier, take me home. This is ground control. Major Tom. Where's the thing? Come on, there's gotta be something around here somewhere. Not really feeling the speed cola. I don't think it does anything. Oh, here it is. It does anything for my paralyzer, petrifier, whatever you want to call it. Not here. Maybe it's up here somewhere. Probably like right, like. Oh no, it's not. Oh, it's just here though. What the hell? This isn't where I want to go. Ah, crap. This may be an issue. We may actually have a problem here. I mean, Ray Gun Mark II is a pretty damn strong wonder weapon, but it's not that strong. Nope, you can't go through that way. Oh. Can't go this way either. Damn. I don't know where to go anymore to get a Revive Soda. Oh, screw it then. Let's step up here real quick. No, this isn't really the area I can go to either. You can jump from there. But that's not really what I want to do right there. Mule Kick is over there. Stamina Up is down here. I'm going to grab Vulture Aid, because Vulture Aid is just nice. The Double Tap is way over there, though, along with Stamina Up. And those are both probably the perks I would want to grab. Hopefully the ladies don't kill me. Scary, spooky ladies. Can I go up through here? No, I don't think I can. Nope, just a bunch of rocks. Was this the church? Yeah, it's the church. Alright, Vulture Aid is better now. Oh shit. Oh crap, oh crap! Oh no. Damn it, Leroy. I blame Leroy. Well, everybody, this has been Bricky York today. Thank you very much for watching Fireside Bricky. I hope you enjoyed your meal. I hope it was tasty, tasty, tasty. And if you watch all the way to the end, type Leroy Jenkins. Because why would you not? Alright. Hope you have a fantastic day. And I'll see you next time on the next Fireside Bricky map, which is Origins. Bye-bye.